Evan Singletary, who one of my coworkers actually affectionately calls Mr. UC Irvine, because you're involved in everything on and off campus.
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah,
I got my
you
hand in a lot of pots.
Okay, so summarize for us what you do on a daily basis.
Whew. So I'm obviously a student. Track and field, so practice every day. And then I have some SACH stuff that I usually am involved in. I'm on a couple search committees right now for some administrative positions in the school, voting on some legislation coming up. And then I also work sort of on campus housing. So I'm kind of like an RA over there.
What is SACH?
So SACH is our Student Athlete Advisory Committee. Basically, we are the voice of student athletes. We're lucky enough to have a really good administration team here who actually listens to us.
What sort of initiatives are you guys involved in or taking part in?
So we are ensuring that us as student athletes, we're receiving what we need to receive academically, athletically. So right now we are working on incorporating like a nutrition element in our athletics department. With the help of our administration, we kind of went to them and said, hey, we need a nutrition bar. And we're working on different levels of that right now and getting that for our school.
Why is it important for you to be involved in sort of all of these different avenues at the university? Like you can't keep your hands out of things. It's like, this is who you are.
At first, I was just kind of thrown into it.
Okay.
Opportunity just came my way and I'm not one to say no. But now I realize that there needs to be a voice. And sometimes other student athletes don't know what to say. They don't know who to say it to. So I kind of just take what they want said and tell whoever I need to tell, hey, this is what we were asking for. How do we go about getting it?
That's good. So you're so busy, but then what does an off day look like?
An off day.
Do you have those? Do those exist?
Not really.
Do you lay on the couch ever, like sunrise to sunset?
Very, very rare. An off day is just more work, honestly. I've refereed basketball also.
Okay.
So that's like my passion, that's like my hobby, it's what I want to do professionally. So that's what typically an off day looks like.
Officiate basketball professionally in the NBA?
Yes.
That's the career goal?
That's the career goal. It's pretty much been a lifelong goal. I've carried a whistle everywhere I go since I was 7 years old.
Do you have one on you?
In my backpack.
Oh, in the backpack.
Yeah, in the backpack. So when I played basketball when I was younger, my coach would always say, I would always come off from the floor, and my coach would always say, all right, tell me 2 things that you need to do when you go back in. And I could never get it right because I'm always sitting there watching the refs and I want to know why they made a call, where they're standing, what they're looking at when they're standing and where the ball is at. And so when the opportunity came when I got here to UC Irvine to referee, I jumped on it.
So do you have the pathway laid out for you to become an NBA ref? What does that look like?
It can be different,
okay.
But the minimum requirement is 2 years of high school ball.
Okay.
Refereeing 2 years of high school ball.
And on your way.
On my way, yeah. And then all referees have refed in the college or international leagues or pro-am leagues. But I think for me, it's just going to be fine-tuning and honing in on what it is to be a referee, and that's your play calling, your conflict resolution skills, and just knowing the game and being experienced.
How about track?
Okay.
You're a sprinter.
Yes.
What marks are you looking to hit this season?
Whew. Well, my PR, personal record, is 1061 right now.
In the 100?
So, in the 100. Okay. In the 100. So I'm looking to better that. I placed 5th with that time in the Big West a couple years ago. In the 200, I don't really have a collegiate time. So I'll be running this weekend in the 200, so we'll see. I'll be hopefully posting a really good time this weekend.
Okay. And you guys have the Steve Scott Invitational coming up this weekend.
Yes, I'm really excited about that.
Do you like having those track meets on your home course?
Oh yeah, a lot of students come out, a lot of fans come out. This year we're hoping for a really big alumni network to come out
Great.
too. So it'll be really cool just be able to really connect with those who've come before us and kind of pave the way for us.
Let's do a little Q&A with you.
Okay.
Just have a little fun.
Okay.
Evan's favorite food is?
Pasta.
Oh.
I can eat it every day of the week.
Do you?
Probably, yeah, at least 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay, what kind of pasta?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Can't
White sauce,
discriminate,
red sauce, both. I don't discriminate.
Okay. You might need those carbs to fuel your running, right? I'm
yeah,
guessing.
but they tell me I'm gonna have to stop eating that when I stop running, so.
Yeah, let me tell you how it goes when you're no longer an athlete. Biggest pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve? When people tell me I'm wrong. And chances are I am wrong.
So what if you're an NBA official and KD's like, you know what? You're wrong. What are you gonna tell him?
What am I gonna tell Kevin Durant?
I'm right.
I would ask him why he thinks I'm wrong.
Okay, have a discussion.
Have a discussion about it, because at the same time.
Would you eject him?
No.
Fourth quarter?
No,
Big game?
but I would ask him why he would think I'm wrong.
Okay.
And try to reason with him.
Yeah, so conflict resolution, you just don't want to be told you're flat out wrong.
Right.
Favorite part of campus to walk to?
My favorite part of campus to walk to is Crawford Hall, our
Okay.
athletics complex. And it's just because for me, mentally, it's like, okay, I'm going to work.
Yeah.
I'm going to practice, or I'm going to a meeting that a student athlete is needed representation in. So I'm going to work.
Okay.
That's my favorite
A
part.
little escape or peace of mind?
Yes.
Great. All right, I've been Singletary. Thank you so much for coming on the Walk and Talk.
Thanks for having me. I
And
appreciate
everybody come out and watch him at the Steve Scott Invitational.
it. Yes, come out and
He'll
watch.
be fast. He'll be setting those marks that he's going after. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.